Okay, there you go. You can hear me now. Sorry about that. Um, as I was saying, how is everybody doing on this Wednesday night? I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope you're having a good week. Um, the fact that I talk for a minute on this thing with no volume, it shows how my week is going. But anyway, I hope that everybody's doing well. And it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It is only a couple of days away from another big night of EPW wrestling. And man, if you weren't there this past Saturday night, you just totally missed out on a great show. We had an awesome night of wrestling this past Saturday night. If you weren't there, man, you absolutely missed out. We're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on this weekend, and then we're going to talk a little bit about Saturday night, April the 30th. Our next big television taping with Impact's Johnny Swinger and Mads Kruger from MLW. It's going to be a big night. I've got a little clip in case you weren't there this past Saturday night. And man, you guys, if you were there, you were super loud. Just to kind of catch you up a little bit, this past Saturday night, 2 weeks ago was Bone Crusher's birthday bash. And the dynasty got involved in that and kind of crashed the party. Well, this past Saturday night, ironically enough, was Justin Klein's birthday. So we had Justin decided to do it himself, had the Justin Klein's birthday extravaganza gala something anyway. And it didn't go as well as planned. Evidently, members of the dynasty had bought him a 55-inch television, and when he opened the box, it was a little bit. It wasn't exactly what he was planning on, and then anyway, by the end of the night, I tell you what, I'll let you see what happened, and Bone Crusher definitely he crashed the party, and the sellout Daniel Nova made a surprise appearance. Check this out.
You know what? Daniel Nova, I think we don't need to disappoint these fans. Everybody running, Justin! Hey, you know we wouldn't really do that to the good people. They cost a lot of money. Then again, I am a seller.
So as you just saw, if Justin Klein's watching television tonight, he is doing it from his iPhone. He's not doing it from the television that he got from the that he was given Saturday night. But anyway, story has it that Bone Crusher might be watching this on a exceptionally large new television. But anyway, like I said, if you weren't there this past Saturday night, man, you missed a great card. From the smashing of the television all the way up to just some great matchups this past Saturday night. You really missed out if you weren't there. But a lot of you were there, and you can tell others what you saw. And man, it was like I said, it was definitely a wild night. That is for sure. And this Saturday night looks to be no different. This Saturday night, of course, we're going to have all your favorite EPW stars, including a couple of debuts. If you can see from our graphic, Tyson Starr will be back with us. Perky Wheel will be back with us this Saturday night. Man, EPW loves some Perky Wheel. And right on the opposite spectrum of that, somebody they love to hate, and that is Jason Genesis, and the Goddess will be there. The surprise return of Cowboy Up last Saturday night, Bobby Ford and Cody James. They will be back with us this week, as well as DJ Fury will be with us this Saturday night. The Hot Shots will be returning this Saturday, and of course, Justin Klein. In addition to that, Mick Vicious will be returning. We'll also have a injury update on Jay Smooth, as well as we'll make an announcement about the future of the EPW tag team title picture. The debut of Vladimir Koloff this Saturday night. And man, he has been making waves all over the place, all over the state. And he will be making his EPW debut this Saturday night, as well as another debut this Saturday night will be Charlie Ace. Also, DC Daniel Cross will be back with us this week. Bone Crusher will be back with us this week. Just a host of others. And guys, there is no telling what is going to go on. What is going to go on this Saturday night? It is going to be, it will be exciting. That is for sure. And then next week, make sure that you've got your tickets. If you haven't got them, get them now. Johnny Swinger from Impact Wrestling will be in the house making his EPW debut at our television tapings Saturday night, April 30th, as well as MLW's Mads Kruger. Don't want to upset this guy. He is 6'10". He weighs 325 pounds, and he is not a happy camper 99% of the time. I can promise you that. So make sure you are there this coming Saturday night for our card. This Saturday night is going to be a big night of action this Saturday night, as well as April 30th. Make sure that you have got those tickets. If you're sitting on the fence, all you got to do is talk to somebody that was there this past Saturday night, or somebody that's been to our television tapings, and man, they are absolutely wild. So make sure, jump online, get those tickets. The website, epwwrestlingms.com, is actually right down below me here. Make sure, jump on there, get those tickets, and make sure you are there for this weekend and next weekend. Man, it is going to be a big night of action, I promise you. As well as some other things that's going to be coming up. We're going to be talking about our next round of television tapings in May, and our next big guest that is coming up in June, and you guys are going to be excited about that, I know for sure. As well as EPW is fixing to hit the road. That's right. So we'll be making all those announcements very, very soon. It's going to be an exciting summer at EPW, so make sure you are along for the ride. I'm excited. I can't wait to share some of this stuff with you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys, let's see. Try to catch up with the comments tonight. You guys are burning it up as usual. If you got a comment, you got a question about anything, just post it in the comments. We'll throw it up on the screen, and hey, we'll talk about it. We've got some folks watching over on our YouTube channel tonight, as well as here on Facebook Live. So if you've got questions, man, throw them in the comments. We'll throw them up on the screen. Just make sure they are PG or G rated. Don't be get crazy on me. So make sure and throw those up there, and we're going to talk a little bit. Joey Gross is here, the voice of EPW. Hello, Joey. Hope you are having a good week. Make sure everybody check out J-Max Steals and Deals over on Chambers Street in Boonville. They're going to hook you up with some great flowers, and man, that place has got just got a little bit of everything. Make sure and go check them out. Big Kev is with us tonight from over on YouTube. Hey, Kev, hope you're doing great. Ronnie's with us. Hello, Ronnie. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Christian Burns, my buddy, says Hayes for horses. Well, hey, how are you, Christian? My buddy Big Kevin Rouse from over at DNR Enterprise Discount Outlet, 503 North 2nd Street. I believe that's right, 503 North 2nd Street. Make sure and go by and check out Kevin and everybody at DNR. And also make sure and check out their live sale tomorrow night. Man, you're going to get a deal if you get on there. And if you don't get on there, you're going to miss a deal. Big Kev, what's going on, everybody, tonight? Hope to have a huge sale lined up for tomorrow night. Man, you always have a huge sale lined up. Make sure that you go check out DNR Enterprise Discount Outlet here on Facebook. We'll be posting the link as well as their TV ad. We'll post that on our Facebook here pretty soon, so make sure everybody knows how to get there. Anyway, Big Kev, I hope you are doing well. Hello, Christy. Hope you are doing well. Let's see. Okay, this is old. Joey tells me there's no volume. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I had like 3 different people tell me no volume. I appreciate that. Let's see. There is Blake Medley. He helps us out on Saturday night. Proud to see you on here, Blake. How you are doing? Let's see. Greg from over on YouTube, from Long Island, New York, enjoying the Federation. Been seeing some great wrestling and some really good matches. So guys, this is a prime example right here, man. There's people watching EPW everywhere, even Long Island, New York. I've been there a couple of times myself. I love New York. Greg, proud you joined us tonight, and proud that you are enjoying the EPW YouTube channel. If you haven't clicked subscribe on the YouTube channel or checked it out, make sure you do so. It helps us out a great deal. We appreciate it very much. Let's see. There is Julia Greer live from Nashville, Tennessee tonight. Julia, you be careful coming back tomorrow. My buddy Lewis. Lewis, if you went and got some more corn dogs yet, Lewis is my buddy from Championship Wrestling from Memphis, and we've got to get you to an EPW show, Lewis. We've got to figure out how to do that. We got to get you down this part of the way. But anyway, Lewis posts a picture of his lunch every day, and 9 times out of 10, he's eating corn dogs and pretzels. Proud to see you on here, Lewis. Let's see. David James says, Neil, stop being annoying. I don't know how else to be, David. I'm sorry. Appreciate you joining us, though. Let's see. Make sure they are pro dynasty. There's Justin Klein. Who knows what he's talking about? Let's see. There is Miss Faye. Hope you're doing well. She's watching. She is at EPW every Saturday night. Appreciate you being there, Miss Faye. Let's see. There's Julia telling Justin Klein to shut up. Let's see. My buddy Christian Burns jumped on. How are you, Neil? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. Ronnie, I hope you were doing well. I'm doing great. Busy as usual. Let's see. Justin Klein, how long can EPW tag team champions go without defending before the titles are vacated? Asking for friends. I'm sure you are. Well, we will be making an announcement this Saturday night about the current state of the tag team championship that are currently held by Jay Smooth and Mick Vicious. We'll be talking about that Saturday night. Let's see. David James is in the house. Hey, David, how are you? Mama J is here. Perfect opportunity to mention this. If you are not an online shopper, if you don't buy tickets online or you don't shop online, that is perfectly fine. On Friday afternoons, generally between 3:30 and 5, you can go by EPW Arena in Boonville, and Mama J will be there, and she will put some tickets in your hand. She will put some tickets in your hand, or you can go to EPWWrestlingMS.com and buy those tickets. We've got tickets on sale for this weekend. We have VIP tickets for April 30th, and we have regular reserve seat tickets for April 30th as well. So make sure, go by and get those. And hey, Mama J, I hope you're having a good week. Let's see. Robert Sternborough. Oh, my Lord. Never mind the next who are watching. Answer the questions posted by Justin Klein. He hasn't posted any questions yet. Well, no, he asked about the tag titles, and I answered that question. So we're 1 for 1 right now. There's Miss Donna Gray. Hey, are you Miss Donna? Good to see you. Proud you are with us tonight. Let's see. Lewis says, I'm coming soon, brother. Well, you better, Lewis, or I'm going to come take your corn dog away from you. Let's see. Kelly Moore is watching. I'm proud to see you on here, Kelly. Thanks for joining us tonight. Make sure and come see us make sure to come see us this Saturday night. If not this Saturday night, the next Saturday night. Make sure there, or hey, both. I'm good with that too. Let's see. Let's see, Joey and Kevin have a better chance at tag team titles than the Dynasty. Justin Klein. Hey, I tell you what, you get Joey and Kevin together, you may have more than you can chew. Justin Klein, the Dynasty, you may have more than you can handle there. Let's see. Joey's laughing. That's great. Where else would she put them, Neil? I don't even know what you're referring to. Don't even know what you're referring to. Let's see. Yeah, if anybody's got any comments or any questions, make sure and put them in the comments. We're talking EPW wrestling. We're talking wrestling in general. Anything that's going on, anything you guys have got questions about, man, put them in the comments and we'll talk about it. Let's see. Justin Klein says, Kevin, this is not sumo wrestling. It's awful. Let's see. Well, I tell you what, Justin Klein, it's not a cake baking contest either, but I've seen you wear some cake in the ring before. Let's see. I think maybe we should dig those pictures out. Let's see. Izzy Rotten says, get those tickets. I totally agree. Make sure and go and pick those tickets up now. EPWWrestlingMS.com. Make sure and get those tickets. Let's see. Nathan Gilchrist, fingers crossed for an Iuka show if we're going on the road. Well, we'll talk about that soon. We will talk about that soon. Let's see. Abby King says, I might be coming this weekend. Don't think about it. Just be there. That's all you got to do, Abby. Just don't think about it. Just be there. Hope to see you this weekend. If you're there, make sure and give me a shout so we can meet. I don't know that we've ever met before. Let's see. Cody James says, how many free title shots is Klein going to demand? I'm sure as many as he probably wants to. Let's see. Justin Klein says, does Bone Crusher know about the internet, or is he trying to figure out how to join Chad on his ham radio? I tell you what, Bone Crusher's been on this thing before, so I tell you what, and based on what happened to your television last weekend, I would probably pick my words pretty wisely. Let's see. Laura Hallstrom. Hey, Laura, how are you doing? Hope to see you this Saturday night. Hope to see you next weekend too. I know where you were last Saturday night. Hey, I'll have to give you a little bit of a pass on that one, but make sure you're there this Saturday night. Make sure they're there for the television taping. It is going to be a wild couple of weeks. Kevin says, follow us on TikTok. Yep, EPW has a TikTok page. Make sure you follow that. EPW Wrestling MS is how you find us on TikTok. It's how you find us on Twitter. We've actually gotten pretty active on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. EPW Wrestling MS is what you put in the search bar, and you will find us. Let's see. Abby says we have met. Okay, well, come grab me again. We'll meet for the second time. How about that? I'm terrible with names and faces, so I meet people for the first time several times. One of my many faults. Let's see. Iuka, no, the worst people at shows are from Iuka. Oh my Lord. Man, we got a lot of fans in Iuka. See, Greg says love professional wrestling so much, even used to watch it in the 70s. Wow, that's interesting, Greg. And I tell you what, being from New York, I'm sure you've seen some cool wrestling from those days, from the 70s. That's when all the good stuff happened in New York, was in the 70s. See, Donna Gray, I was glad to see Cowboy up there Saturday night. I really think Justin Klein had an awesome birthday, and I know he really liked his present. Well, I tell you what, Donna, I think he did too. He, by the look on his face, man, his mouth was wide open. He must have been he really must have got a kick out of his birthday present. Let's see. Abby says she's a fan of Diana. I'm assuming Diana Taylor. And Diana Taylor will be back pretty soon in action, as well as a lot of other ladies. We'll be talking about that in the month of May. We're probably fixing to see a lot of ladies wrestling at EPW. So just stay tuned. Let's see. Robert says, you think the Dynasty can afford to just go buy another, probably larger television? Probably not. See, Dana Jones already bought tickets for the 30th. You sure have. You are going to be there. I saw that ticket order come through myself. So, yep, you've got your tickets. Make sure, be like Dana. Get your tickets now. EPWWrestlingMS.com. Let's see. There is Miss Jessie Ross. Hope you're doing well. Come see us on Saturday night. Come and see us. Let's see. Get your tickets now. Look, trying to go through these comments. When you were wrestling, I was a fan of you, and I'm a fan of Diana Taylor now. Well, I appreciate that. And I know that Diana does as well. See, Nathan, Justin, I'm from Iuka, and I guarantee you he had no idea. Jesse is a Haley Shadows fan. Man, did you see their match on television here a week or so ago? Man, that was a big rematch from all the way back at the fair in September of last year. But it was a great match, and Haley pulled it out, but by questionable means. Let's see. Justin says, if we're going to rehash and encourage stunts like Daniel Nover did last week, I'm out of here. I don't think many people would beg you to stay at this point. See, Lewis, good night, buddy. 4 a.m. comes early. Well, go to sleep, Lewis. Go to sleep. Come see us at EPW. Make sure and cook your corn dog for in the morning. Referee Mike Thrasher is here. What's going on, Just Mike? Hope you're doing well. Tell Diana I said, hey, I definitely will. Let's see. There's my buddy John Harada. I'm a Real Deal fan too. Oh my goodness. I didn't know there ever was any of those guys, any Neil Taylor fans. Good to see you, John. I hope you're doing well. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, my boy Terrence Ward is tearing it up in Memphis right now. Just got recruited by the Memphis Redbirds as an MC, and man, it's awesome. Terrence is tearing it up right now, and Terrence is for those of you that don't know, Terrence is the ring announcer from Memphis Wrestling, and a good friend of mine. Me and Terrence have a lot of fun, either live streaming on his TikTok because I don't have enough followers to be live, but Terrence has about 50 million followers, I think, and he has about 50 million followers, makes about 12 cents a week on TikTok. So he is doing really well. But anyway, I have to hijack his TikTok every once in a while, but I love Terrence. Terrence is a good dude. Thanks for joining us, Terrence. Let's see. Abby asks, when is Marco coming back? Very soon, I think. You'll see him on television. You'll see him on our TV show this coming Sunday morning. Man, the matches he and his brother have been wild. Let's see. Miss Donna, Iuka is a great place to live. People in Iuka love wrestling. I agree. We've got to get some EPW in Iuka. Christian says, take the trash out, aka Justin Klein. I tell you what, I don't think that would be that would not be a trash bag. That would be more like a dumpster to get rid of Justin Klein. Terrence says 12 cents is no lie. Come on, Terrence. We all know you're a millionaire. You ain't lying nobody. Let's see. What's so special about Iuka? They have $2 generals. Oh Lord. John Harada says Terrence is the real deal of media. I have to totally agree with that. Just if you guys have got any more questions or comments or anything, make sure and throw those in the comments. We'll throw them up on the screen. We'll talk some wrestling, some more wrestling. We'll talk EPW. We'll just talk wrestling in general. But just want to remind you guys, coming up this Saturday night, big night of action. We've got Tyson Starr will be back with us this Saturday night. The debut of Vladimir Koloff this Saturday night. Jason Genesis and the Goddess will be with us Saturday night. Cowboy Up will be returning. DJ Fury, the Hot Shots, along with Justin Klein and Perky Will. Everybody loves Perky Will. He will be there in action this Saturday night, as well as Mick Vicious will be returning. Charlie Ace will debut this week. DC Daniel Cross and Bone Crusher will all be there this coming Saturday night. And then Saturday night, April 30th, Johnny Swinger from Impact Wrestling will be at EPW. He is currently with Impact. He has been with WWE. He has been with ECW. He has been everywhere. Make sure and come check that out. And MLW star Mads Kruger will be at EPW Saturday, April 30th for our television taping. Man, this guy is 6'10". He's 325 pounds, and he will be at EPW Wrestling Saturday, April 30th. Make sure and get online now, epwwrestlingms.com, and get those tickets. It is going to be a big couple of weeks of action at EPW. Let's see. We got a few more minutes so we can go through a couple of more comments. Little known fact, Perky is short for Percocet. Jesus, how classy. Mark Medley says, I think we need Neil back in the ring. I think the best thing that could ever happen for the wrestling business is me not be back in the ring. But anyway, you need to be back at a ring. I heard somebody got their cast off here in the last week or so. So yeah, you're the one that needs to be back in the ring. Haley is with us. Hey, Haley, I hope you were doing good. Proud to have you back with us this past Saturday night. Robert, he should have a valet named Molly. Oh, Jesus. I think I know what you're trying to say. Let's see, there's Greg back with us. The Crowleys are a tag team that's really talented. EPW and for Championship Wrestling from Memphis. The Crowleys are exceptionally talented. Very creepy, but very, very talented. I think those guys are going to be on a big stage eventually. If they don't scare everybody to death. See, well, there's K-Swiss. Just you, Dan, have already missed absolutely nothing. Actually, you missed. Justin Klein said he is going to quit the wrestling business, and you're on your own. That's what you've missed. That's what you've missed. You got to be on here at 8:00. You missed it all. See, Abby, one of the Crowleys coming back. I love them, but I'm scared of them. I promise. Soon they will be back. Let's see. Mark says real soon. I hope so, Mark. Hope so. There is our buddy Brandon Edwards. Hope you're doing good, Brandon. Make sure and come and see us on Saturday night. Let's see. Christian says Neil versus Justin Klein Falls count anywhere. Oh, Lord. If I was going to come back to wrestling, it wouldn't be for Justin Klein. I'll just put it that way. There's Alan Harville. What's up, boss? Hey, how are you, Alan? Hope you're having a good week. Let's see. Why do people think managers belong in wrestling matches? I don't know. Why does your buddy Justin Klein always stick his nose in the middle of a wrestling match? Good question. Let's see. Oh, Patrick O'Malley says, let me ref that match. Oh, my goodness. Everybody wants to be in the middle of that. Let's see. Oh, Sebastian Moon will be there. Ah, that's true. Sebastian Moon, referee from Memphis Wrestling, will be at EPW this Saturday night. Brand new referee for us. So be good to see Sebastian there. Justin Klein, he is scared of me. I guess you're assuming that I'm scared of you. No, not really. I've faced a lot bigger and a lot badder. Let's see, Brandley is doing well. Good deal. I'm proud you are. Let's see, Haley says Justin needs to get in the ring with Perky since he's doing all this talking. I tell you what, I don't think he'd get in the ring with Perky Will. I don't think he would. And if he did, he wouldn't last very long. Okay, I'm scared of Jackson, Otis, and Abel. Man, it's eerie how much Abel, Booker, and Jackson Crowley look alike. That is absolutely scary. K-Swiss, I'm a busy man, hard to keep time schedule. That's for Justin. He's a lawyer, so he's technically not employed by any wrestling entities. He's employed by me in the Dynasty. It's a private matter, Neil, and we all care why. But anyway, Troy Twain is with us. How are you doing, Troy? Hope you're doing a good week. Let's see. Sebastian, is he the one who eats during the match? I don't think so. I think that is Sleazy E. I'm not sure. But no, not Sebastian, I don't think. Let's see. Yep, Jackson and Abel look like twins. I totally agree. If we're putting Klein in matches, I'll volunteer. I'm going to tell you what, Justin Klein's not getting in the ring with anybody, at least not one-on-one, face-to-face. We all know that. The last time he did, it ended up with cake all over him. But anyway, guys, we've been on here about 35 minutes tonight. I sincerely appreciate everybody jumping on tonight, talking a little bit of wrestling, hear me shield a little bit for our shows the next couple of weeks. Man, I can't encourage you enough. Make sure you get those tickets that you are there this Saturday night. Get those tickets early. If you get them before midnight Friday night, you actually save a few bucks. You can save some money by buying April 30th tickets. If you buy those early, matter of fact, right now we've got VIP front row tickets on sale for April 30th, and you can actually choose what type of lanyard you want, whether you want a Johnny Swinger lanyard or you want a Mads Kruger lanyard, and both of them are going to be very, very cool. So make sure to jump on there. You can save a few bucks by buying those tickets early. Make sure you are there. It's going to be a big couple of weeks of action at EPW. We're going to be making some big announcements over the next 2 or 3 weeks. So it looks like it's going to be a busy, exciting summer. So guys, we can't do it without you. So make sure you are there. Make sure you are loud and proud. And man, there's a whole dressing room full of guys that's looking forward to entertaining you every week. Well, guys, I tell you what, like I said, I've been on here for about 40 minutes. I'm going to jump off. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I hope we see you all this coming Saturday night. And guys, take care, and we'll